name is Ken Fernandez.
And I'm Jordan.
And welcome to my channel, Gamers Genie. Today, we're going to continue our gameplay video on the game, The Loop. So we have a couple of vortexes open, but we don't lose unless we have our fourth vortex open. So even if we get that third one out there, do not worry, we're still in the game.
Yep.
So we've been getting a lot of artifacts from around the vortex, everything like that. Yeah, so we've been doing good.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we do better this round.
We're one mission away.
Yep.
From winning the game. So, join us at the table and see if we get enough progress to at least stay in the game as we go to the table and continue our gameplay on
The Loop.
Okay, so we got our game all set up from our previous gameplay video.
And it's Kevin's turn.
Yep. So, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to point out that in our last game we did not place a completion marker in the Dawn of Time. We should have done that because we did complete that. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my hoverboard on wheels, or as we call it in the year 2022, a hoverboard. And that allows me to push a clone into another location, which then also activates our completed thing again.
Whatever it's called.
Our mission.
Yeah, our mission,
quest
yeah.
Thing. Okay, so... Gosh. So I think I'm going to activate my ability and I'm going to move Jordan to the Renaissance.
Okay.
And then I'm going to activate my ionic temporal graph to remove a cube from the Renaissance, and I'm going to... Oh, not the Renaissance, the Bronze Age. Or the Medieval Age, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to activate my middle manager's suit, and I'm going to place a energy cube there. And then I will flip my guy face down to use my free move, which then completes this mission. I did it.
That's awesome. And we just have one more to complete.
Flip this one.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Remove one from 7 different eras.
Okay, that one's a tricky one.
Well, I'm going to do a loop. And I'm going to reactivate my ionic temporal graph. Okay, so we haven't done that. Then what I'm going to do is I shall... I'm going to activate the graph, and I'm going to remove a rift cube, and I will activate my hoverboard to push this clone. Okay, that is it for my turn.
Okay, so I'm trying to think which thing I want to use first. But I think I want to do I always do this every time in this, in these gameplay videos. Temporal connectors. As you can see here, I add 1 energy cube to my era, and then I move to another era. But I don't know if I want to move to the Renaissance or the Dawn of Time.
Any era?
Yeah, well, 1 era.
And move to... Okay, so when it says that, you can move anywhere on the board. It's not an adjacent era. As long as it needs to stay adjacent. So I would move someplace where you need to remove rift cubes.
Okay, I'm thinking about here.
That's going to be a pain in the butt because we need rift cubes added so we can remove them.
Yep. And the only 2 cards that I have, I don't think it'll help me with that, removing the rift cubes.
Well, we could use more. We could always use more energy cubes, so you can get that expired currywurst out there.
Oh yeah, that's true. So the expired currywurst here, it says that I reveal a artifact. I reveal a card from an artifact deck and add 2 energy cubes to that card's original arrow. So I'm gonna draw, and I got the Excalibur. So it's from the medieval. So I need to add 2 in that era, which it's not gonna help us at all. Or it might be, I don't know. So yeah, and then I discard this because I use this, right? Okay.
So you discarded over
Just
there.
making sure.
All right, and now we it's the faux phase.
Yeah, it's the faux face.
So
Oh yeah, I get this card.
all right,
So.
he goes to the industrial era,
Okay.
and then we add 2 clones. So they go here and here, and then we get 1 rift cube plus.
A clone, and you have only 1 there.
Okay, so it's 2.
It's 2 plus.
Oh, so it's
clone,
3.
So 3, yeah.
Okay, so these 2 should be red, and we go here, here, and here.
Ooh. Oh, ooh, oh, awesome! I have a card that'll help us. Yay!
Okay, well it's my turn.
Yes.
So I have my Bat of Final Judgment, which I can remove a Rift Cube from Dr. Foe's era, or move a clone token from my era to Dr. Foe's era. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove one from his era, which adds another one to our marker.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to activate the Holy Grail to add an energy cube to my area. That does nothing. So I'm going to then use the energy cube to move to the Dawn of Time. And then I will use my... I'm going to use my own movement. Oh, that needs to stay up.
Mm-hmm.
To go there and to the Middle Ages, and I'm going to pull a faux clone. Then I'm going to activate my own ability, and I'll send Jordan to here.
Oh, perfect.
I will then do a loop to reactivate my Bat of Final Judgment. I will move to use my Bat of Final Judgment to remove another Rift token from the Renaissance. Alright. Okay.
Awesome.
And that is my turn.
That's perfect that you did that, Kev, because I was going to use the super underwear to remove the Rift Cube to add to...
So we just need
the
3 more.
mission. Yeah, we just...
The problem is the 3 places that we need to remove stuff in don't have Rift tokens. Don't have Rift cubes.
Yeah, which is going to be challenging.
Yeah, at this point you're kind of like, why don't I have a card where I can just add a Rift cube to wherever you want?
But the point of it is to get rid of them, not add.
Yeah, it's
so,
kind of technically self-sabotage.
I think that should be it because the others are just...
So you could activate your spiky fur.
Okay, yeah, my spiky fur,
And then you push a clone.
Push it. Yeah, that'll be better. Just to get rid of a clone.
There we go. And then...
But this one adds the energy cube to Dr. Foe's...
Which is here.
Era, yeah. But I don't know how that's going to help us.
We actually completed, because we destroyed a clone in Dr. Foe's era.
Oh, okay.
Because it is the Industrial Age, and we destroyed one in the Industrial Age.
So we might complete the other one and not the one we're trying to complete.
It doesn't...
So... Yeah,
no.
We have one more to complete, and then we win the game.
It doesn't matter. So as long as we complete either one, we're good.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Faux phase.
Yeah. And I get this artifact here.
Put it on the top of your deck.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So...
He's in globalization.
And 2 plus... Technically it's just 2
we need
because
two.
No... Need 2 clones.
So 1 goes in the globalization era, and 1 goes in the dawn of time.
And then we had to add rift cubes. 2 plus 1 clone in Dr. Foe's era. Yep, we forgot to do that. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, those get destroyed.
So,
okay.
There we go.
There we go.
And, okay, so we just get 2, right?
Yeah. Plus 1 clone.
Oh, plus 1 clone.
Yeah. Okay. Well. So it's your turn, Kev.
Yeah, I know. So... Destroy a clone in Dr. Foe's era. I'm trying to think. Well, I know I need to... So I'm going to move you...
Okay.
To here. And I'm going to remove a rift cube from another agent's era because it needed to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Then... Oh, wait. Scrap that. So first, I'm going to use my double battle monocle to move a clone from my era to another agent's era, destroying that clone.
Okay, so...
Then, I will move you to remove a rift token from your era, because that needed to be done. We don't need another vortex. Then... I will add 1 and move myself up. I'll go... Well, it's either the robots, so I'll go 1. And I think that'll be it.
Okay.
For my Mohawk. And that'll be it. Because I can't really think of anything else to do.
Okay, so... I'm trying to think what I want to do, because... Oh. Because the cards I have... Oh boy, I think one of them is helpful, but one of them's not. But I'm thinking to move to the globalization to push that... clone and then we'll complete another thing for that mission.
It needs to be in his era, so he needs to go into the globalization era.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, and Dr. Foe's era. Yeah, dang it. So what do you suggest I should do?
One of the things I think you should do is you definitely should be removing rift tokens, because we don't want to have another vortex.
Okay. Because that we'll lose.
Yes.
With the third one. Okay.
No, we'll lose with the 4th one.
4th one? Okay. I'm just making sure.
This is the easiest one.
Okay. So I'm gonna use the Shogun's armor to remove a rift a rift cube from each adjacent era. So yeah, the globalization and Renaissance is an adjacent era. So, and then I'm trying to figure out what else I wanna
You can activate your localizer, your DE localizer.
That's true. I can use this brutal localizer, and I push a clone to adjacent era. In that era, I add a energy cube or remove a ref token. So I should push this clone, right?
Yeah. Well, he's the only clone in your area
Yeah.
that you can push.
Okay. So pushing is this way or?
No. So it's pushing is either left or right.
Oh, okay.
Pushing is if you're in the location. Pulling is if you're not.
Oh, that makes sense now. Okay. I'll push him to here. And then it said to add add an energy cube or rift cube. I'm gonna remove because we don't need another vortex.
Mm-hmm.
And
Edison's light bulb.
and and I get this, and this is a full face, right?
Yeah, so when we start up again, it'll be the faux phase. So the good news is, here, I'll start off with the bad news. The bad news is we have 2 vortexes still out on the field. The good news is we still just need 1 more. And the really good news is one of our missions we almost have complete. The other one we're kind of working on. It's hard, the reunite the foes. That one is a little difficult because we have to destroy Dr. Foe clones
In his realm.
in his location.
Yeah.
That's a hard one because, we have to like almost kind of push him all the way there. Now, I do have something that can help us, but unfortunately I won't be able to reactivate it with a loop because it's a black hole card.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So we'll just have to see how that goes. So be on the lookout for the next gameplay video.
Mm-hmm.
This is our last day for saying this in February. Not this part. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to be notified for videos just like this. Now, here's the part that we're going to be saying for the last time, because this is the end of February.
And it's the end of charity shout-outs.
Yep. If you're feeling in a charitable mood, consider donating to Meeples for Peeples. I really do like this charity. I think they do a really good thing. I know it's not it's one of those charities that you would probably glance over because it doesn't cover that stuff that a lot of people look at. It doesn't look to cure a disease. It doesn't rescue animals from, natural disasters or other stuff. It doesn't, it doesn't do the stuff that we look for in charities. But I think this is a good charity because being able to play a board game, no matter what your status is, I think that's really good. Having the ability to access this hobby without having to spend as much money as a lot of us can afford is really good, and that's what Meeples for Peoples does. It supports the people with low income, people who like emergency response team people. Public facilities such as libraries, schools, hospitals. It donates games to all those places. So I really do encourage you guys to check them out. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check them out. And, you can donate cash, board games, or, hey, just spread the word. That will help just as much. That'd be great. And be on the lookout for hopefully our last gameplay video on the loop.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, and we'll see you all next month. But until then, thanks for the views.